Hey guys, welcome to my new video on Candida. Some of you probably have no idea what Candida is, maybe you've never heard about it, and maybe you have heard about it but don't know much about it. So in this video we're going to cover what it is, how you get it, how you can treat it, how it surfaces, and also what I'm doing because today is my first day of 15 on my own Candida Cleanse. In the description below I'll also be putting all the products that I'm taking. Feel free to click on them. They're all on Amazon, so if you have Prime you'll actually get these shipped to you the next day. And remember to please like and subscribe to my channel for more information and fun videos and informative videos, everything from biohacking to health to whatever you guys want me to rant about. Now, what is Candida? Candida simply sounds kind of gross, but it's a type of fungus, and it can live in our mouth, our throat, our gut. It can come out in our skin, UTIs. There's a whole bunch of different ways that can actually show us that we have a Candida problem. I have some gut issues. I have some energy issues. I don't sleep very well. Now, the PEMF therapy that I'm doing is helping a ton with joint pain and body pain, but this is also another reason why I'm doing the Candida Cleanse, to throw something else in there for some joint pain. Now, again, luckily the PEMF therapy I've been doing has really taken care of a lot of that. But again, that is one reason why I'm doing a Candida Cleanse. So if you're someone that does have a lot of gut issues, look at like gas, constipation, bloating, especially at nighttime, you want to look at this. Also parasites as well, which are a big thing. I want to share a quick story with someone that I know that's in my circle who was doing about 5 shots of insulin a day. She was a type 1 diabetic. She had rosacea on her face, low energy, slept like crap, to the point where trazodone wasn't even helping her sleep. And she went on a very strict Candida Cleanse for almost 2 weeks. I think it was a little over 2 weeks actually. She's gone from 5 shots of insulin a day to 1. And I asked her if she has gone to see her doctor yet. She goes, not yet. And she goes, the only reason why I'm doing that 1 is because I'm too afraid to get rid of it completely before seeing the doctor. And when you read up online, go on Google, whatever, read up on Candida and diabetes. It is mind blowing. So for me, I got a little bit frustrated where you see a lot of doctors being like, here's metformin or here's insulin, without looking at gut health. And if you guys know me, you know I'm big on gut health. Gut health is the reason why we have so many issues where we're getting pills slapped at us. Our gut-brain connection is absolutely massive. And a lot of our autoimmune conditions are coming from our gut health. So if you're someone who's got some issues, please do your research and look at the Candida Cleanse, look at your symptoms, talk to your nurse practitioner, your naturopathic doctor, your holistic practitioner, and ask them about these things and if it's a good idea for you to do your own Candida Cleanse. Now again, if you are interested in doing this and you just haven't done it yet, you can go in the description. Again, I have everything listed there that I'm using so that you can literally click, go on Amazon and get shipped to you the next day if you've got Prime, or a couple days if you don't have Prime. Now you're probably watching this and wondering, how the hell does someone get Candida? Well, it's actually pretty simple. Could be through alcohol intake, poor diet that's high in sugar or high in carbohydrates. A poor diet can cause a lot of issues, and one of them is Candida. Prescription drugs and recreational drugs can also cause Candida. So again, another reason why I'm big on having a healthy lifestyle, because what you eat powers you every day. And I used to use this analogy of putting gas in a vehicle. You never put diesel in a gas-powered car. So why are we constantly fueling ourselves with foods that don't help us? And it's even more important that if you are having gut issues and you're constantly drinking alcohol, eating junk food, deep fried food, if you're constantly eating these things, you are feeding the junk in your system. So in this case, Candida. So the more garbage you eat, the more alcohol you drink, the more you're feeding the Candida. So with a Candida Cleanse, it has to be super strict. Why? Because you want to starve out the Candida. Now I'm going a little bit more strict in doing a broth fast, which I made yesterday. It's bone broth. It's got apple cider vinegar, celery, onions, garlic, turmeric, and cumin, and water, obviously. Cooked it in the Instapot, and this is replacing, well, everything for the next couple days. God, that's good. And Himalayan salt. This is honestly the best batch I've ever made. All right, so if you want to know what I'm doing, listen up. So one of the things right here is called Candigon from Renew Life. It's a 15-day little pack, comes with pills and a tincture. So you do 2 pills in the morning, and a dropper in the morning. And then at nighttime, you do 2 pills at night and a dropper at nighttime. And these are geared towards killing the Candida in your system. Now, I, again, am doing about 2 to 3 days of bone broth only. I'm not drinking coffee. I'm only having literally my bone broth and water, and a lot of it. Now, do you have to do a broth fast? No, you can eat the alkaline vegetables, which I'll be doing for the remainder of it, and eggs. So it's pretty much like being an ovo-vegetarian, but being pretty strict on the kind of vegetables that you're eating because you want them to be high alkaline while you're doing this diet. And once I get into the 2nd or 3rd day where I'm actually eating vegetables, I'm also going to throw in certain nuts and seeds. So things like pumpkin seeds are great to help kill off Candida, also parasites. So when you're doing the Candida diet, you might actually, if you do have a parasite problem, you'll actually inadvertently probably kill off some parasites, which is phenomenal. Now with this, when you're killing off Candida or parasites, there's something called off-gassing. So when you start killing it off, it gives off toxins. Some people around like day 4, 5 will start to get like flu-like symptoms. Now, there are ways that you can help prevent this or curb it, which is by taking a binder, so activated charcoal. I plan on taking activated charcoal throughout this so that it binds to the toxins and I get rid of it. Now, it's important that if you are taking activated charcoal, that you don't take it with any supplements and you don't take it with your food. You want to take it completely separate from everything. Another thing I'll be throwing in there are probiotics because you want to replace with good bacteria. And then, of course, I'll take my regular supplement regimen that I do all the time. So I'm going to throw that in there as well. It's super important, and I'm going to reiterate this again. Do not eat carbs or sugar. Carbs are sugar, breaks down in our body's glucose. Do not eat sugar. I don't care if it's fruit. I don't care what kind it is. You cannot have sugar and you cannot have carbs because that feeds the Candida. Now, I will be putting up like a PDF download at some point so that you guys can just go and download exactly what I've been doing, what I've been eating. So if you want to do it properly, you can download it. It'll more than likely just be on my website where you can go click and download. And you can see what I did. You follow the same rules and you do that for 15 days. So I'll be documenting my 2 weeks of doing the Candida Cleanse on YouTube. So follow along. You can see the nit and gritty of everything, my good days, my bad days, how I'm feeling, symptoms that are improving, or maybe things that are getting worse. Who knows? But follow along, like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell because then you'll see when I put up a new upload. And again, in the description below, I've put all the products that I use right on Amazon so we can ship straight to your door. If you have questions, please write in the comment section below. If you've done a Candida Cleanse, also let us know in the comments section. It's really great to create this community so people can see other people's experiences while doing a Candida Cleanse or maybe even a parasite cleanse. All right, thank you for watching and tune in for the next one. Wish me luck.